it's WhatDaBuG, and yes, I am back! I'm so sorry it's been so long. Guys, I have been going live, and I also have been covering a few other things. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for being here. So, let's jump right into this. Pretty crazy. So, Gypsy, you've been up to quite a few things in the past couple weeks, haven't you? Oh, yes, you have. Well, first of all, the copyright strikes. Not cool. There's rules and things that you have to do so that when you use it, it's not actually copyrighted. So for instance, if you take something from a platform and you post it as is without doing anything to it, no modifications, no talking over, commentary, anything like that, boom, the copyright strike. But in these situations, none of these creators did anything like that. They put commentary and green screens over these videos, altering the original content, making it original to those creators at that point in time. With that being said, it's also very illegal to put a copyright strike out that is false. In other news, Gypsy obviously isn't having any luck with trying to continue to exploit this baby of hers. Although she claims to not want the spotlight and doesn't want the baby to be used for clout or anything like that. Well, hate to break it to you, but that's exactly what's going on. I mean, imagine being Gypsy. She's like, I'm starting to feel like this baby thing isn't like getting me enough likes. What shall I do? Christy's over here like, girl, you better get that chick. If you don't get that chick, I'm telling you right now, we need to figure out a way to get this chick. So, what do? The PR team goes and searches through all the comments and finds this lady. And this woman has a sick child. PR team goes, perfect! This is exactly how we can get some more light on you. It'll be a good look considering the fact that people aren't, feeling you and don't think that you should be bringing a child into this world. Yada, yada, yada. They reach out to this woman. Well, apparently, Gypsy donated to this woman, or this lady donated to her, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Gypsy then starts contacting them and they're talking back and forth. She actually ends up having a FaceTime conversation, which, alright, that's okay. So it's just, okay. So this kid is like 8 years old. Why and what parent would want their child to be FaceTiming with Gypsy Rose is beyond me. And apparently the kid has no clue about who Gypsy is, which he shouldn't. He still hasn't been informed, which I hope he isn't informed anytime soon because he doesn't need to be thinking about that. His illness isn't something that is going to make him not be here. He doesn't have like a time. There's difficulties. Anyhow, so the mother has been exploiting her own child for real, acting as if she didn't know what was gonna happen. So isn't it funny? Your son's on a video chat and you don't find it weird, and I'm like 99% sure that they were like, make sure that when you're talking to Gypsy on the phone, make sure that you're taking pictures of it and taking video of it, and then boom. What ends up happening? The mom wakes up and is all shocked because the story's on TMZ. Well, first of all, your child shouldn't be talking to Gypsy anyway. Gypsy isn't just a felon. She's a felon for a horrific crime. Okay, and the only reason she didn't get first degree was because they were able to snakily make their way into a plea agreement. Like a plea deal, dude. No, they wanted her for so much more. And with the autopsy and toxicology reports coming out, there's just so much going on. The mom is now shocked because, Gypsy and Christy leaked the information to TMZ. Duh, dude. Literally, TMZ, People, and Lifetime are Gypsy's squeeze. Those are her platforms for mainstream media. The mother has been exploiting her own child in her own ways. She's trying to say everybody needs to take down the pictures and the videos and whatever of when you mentioned him or put the pictures up. Whatever, okay, fine. Blur his face out. She was like, I just want it taken down. Okay, that's fine. The GoFundMe that she put up is a picture of him about to be going into an MRI. So I don't know. Now, as far as these autopsy pictures, the crime scene photos, the toxicology report, shit is not adding up at all. The way that the wounds are on Dee Dee's soul case is just absolutely intense. They go from a side that doesn't make sense for a left-handed person to have had done that. It looked and feels like a crime of passion, okay? And, you know, I know there's people that believe that he did it. There's people that believe that they both did it. There's people that believe that it might have been her and somebody else, and then Nick came in later. Whatever your theory is, regardless, it was a heinous crime. It was not okay what happened to her. There's so many questions now. Not that there weren't already questions, but it's like, I hope that people that didn't see it before are at least starting to see, hey, wow, almost everything that she said about this night is not lining up. I mean, she told Nick that her mom had been taking sleep meds. She didn't say she was a heavy sleeper, but she did say that she would take medicine to sleep, but she didn't. Not that night. I don't know. I feel like, why not just do it with the insulin? I mean, no, it just doesn't make sense. She wanted this done like this for a reason. My question, though, is where is the other weapon? You know, they say that there were 2 jab items stolen from Walmart. Okay, if there were, where's the other one? Don't forget that Gypsy always wanted Nick to go down for this crime. There wasn't a point in time that she didn't plan on exposing what had happened at any point. Gypsy had way more plans for this situation than anybody will ever know, okay? Even stuff that was said in messages that haven't been released, you know, whether it be on Facebook or on Skype or whatever video platform they were using to talk on, or videos that have been recorded, and there's still conversations that we'll just never know, you know? Any phone conversations or anything that happened like that, who knows? If you guys like what you see, please do not forget to like, follow, share, subscribe. You guys are so amazing. I can't believe all of the support that I've gotten. WhatDaBuG on all your favorite social media and music platforms. Don't forget that I do have merch. You guys are so amazing. I love you guys so much. Thank you. So Gypsy's been getting these products from all these small companies, and you know, they just want a little bit of clout, and they're like, well, Gypsy's a hot subject right now. But these companies are getting some serious pushback from people. They are not having it. And it's been shoe companies, makeup companies, clothing companies, and they're just all about it. But, you know, once again, if that's what you want for your company, that's the look that you want, go ahead. I don't know that that's going to work for you in the long run. It's obviously showing already that people are just not agreeing with it. Gypsy's been losing all types of followers. You can literally go to her countdown. The more and more information that comes out, you know, it might not be a huge portion of people yet, but hopefully we can continue to shine light on these heinous crimes and this schmurder that's just out here living her best life. Can't bring me down, I'm on a high. You know, and oh, dude, no, we're not jealous of her. We want her exposed, because you shouldn't be given a huge platform and idolized because of what you do. The influence that she has on kids these days is really not okay. I mean, there are cases that go back from the point of time of which the first documentary came out, The Confessions. Dude, from that point on, there's been such a spike. It's an epidemic, it really is, of kids that are offing their parents because of disagreements. I mean, look, we were all teenagers at one point in time, right? And there's a point in time where you cannot stand your parents, okay? We all go through it. But guess what? You grow up and you get over it. And sometimes you don't, and guess what? You just don't talk. Just walk away. You know, take a break or something. There's just such a big influence, especially with kids of ages between, you know, 10, 11, and shit, even up to 25. For real. It's such an impressionable time, and it's crazy. I mean, just look at some of these cases. It's seriously a problem. I mean, you got to think about how many other cases there are that maybe even Gypsy herself was influenced by at the time. Who really goes to that next level and says, you know what, today I'm going to start thinking about getting rid of this motherfucker. Then the time starts rolling by and you actually get to the day of and you're like, today's the day. Damn, dude. Like, that's tough. Not in a good way. Don't do that. I just hope that more people can see what's really going on. It's a scary thing to think that people might not be safe in their own home because you took their cell phone away, you took your kid's cell phone away, or you took their laptop away, or their tablet, or that's just crazy to me, you know? I understand being angry, but come on. It's so disgusting. Alright everybody, well, that's all I got for you this time. Don't forget to follow, like, share, subscribe, all the cool things that help Bug out. Don't forget, you guys can join me, become a member. Please subscribe. Please, please subscribe. If you guys have any ideas, any cases that you'd like to see me cover, please don't forget to inbox me, WhatDaBuG@gmail.com. You guys can slide into any of my DMs at any point in time if you want with any information you got. Don't forget to ring the bell wherever it may be. You guys seriously are so amazing. So whether you're watching this in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening or you're mowing your lawn or you're taking a shower, I mean, I don't know what you're doing.